So let's see how to use this film titles pack. So once you download this, you should get the zip file. Now just unzip it and you will get this folder over here. Now just open up that and you will find these folders inside it. Now here is very important thing is font. Before I show you the actual project file, let me tell you about the fonts. You have to install all of the fonts over here. So if I just go inside this font and open up this font PDF link, you will find there is total 8 different fonts available. So if I just click on that, it will open up on your default browser over here. As you can see, let's go to the next one. It will open up here. Now you have to install all of these 8 font first, then open up the project file. Otherwise the project file will be not look good, or sometime it might not work properly. Now as you can see, I have downloaded all of the fonts over here. Now some of the font might have this variable option as well as this static option. So just double click on this variable option and install it over here. There will be install option. And for some reason, if it's not installed properly, even if you install this variable font, I will recommend you to go inside and select all of this static font, right click and install for all users. So install the variable. If it don't work, just install the static. So in the same step, install all of this 8 of this font. Now let's open up the project file. So just go inside this After Effects folder and you can just double click on this, or if you want, you can drag and drop it into your existing project. I'm just going to double click on this. Now once it open up, by default the browser composition will be open up over here, and over here you can just scroll down to see all the titles over here. So at first you will find the title design, which are 20 different pre-made title animation, and then you will find these separate titles. Now the best part of this title pack that you can customize this depending on your need. So these are the main titles, so they are all separated from these pre-made designs, so you can see. And then you will find these text elements. So you can just use any title and any elements you want and create your unique title design as you need. Okay, now let's see how to edit these titles. So I'm going to create a blank composition over here, 1920 1080p resolution and 30 frames per second. Now I'm going to add a video over here. Now let's talk about these 3 folders over here. So at the top you will find this edit folder where you can change the color, logo, text, basically everything on the title. You can edit them in this edit folder. And then in the final, you will find the actual title compositions, which you need to drag and drop into the timeline. And the others, you can just ignore this one, but inside it, you will find the browser composition. So in case you lost it or just close this one, you can find it inside over here. Now let's drag one title over here. So you can just open up this final composition. In here, you will find title designs and separate titles. So title designs are the pre-made title designs over here, and the separate titles are the main titles and the extra elements over here. So if you want to construct your own title, you have to use these 2 folders over here. So for now, I'm just going to use this pre-made one. You can just double click on any title to see the preview over here, or you can just go back to your browser composition and find it over here. You can just double click on thumbnail to go inside, or you can just right click on any thumbnail and just go to reveal layer in source project. It will find it for you over here. Now I can just drag and drop this into my composition. Now this is 4K resolution, so I have to scale this down like so. And if you just play back that, and if I just scrub through, as you can see, it looks nice over here. Now to edit the title, you can just open up this edit folder. So let's suppose I want to edit the text first. So open up the text folder and open up the title design. That's because this is title design, not the separated titles. So in here, this is title 6. Open up this 6, and over here you will find all of the text over here. So text 1, which is this one, text 2, which is this one. So in this section, you can change all of this text, but I like to edit them from the timeline because that is much easier to edit. For that, just double click on the composition and double click on this color composition again, and now you will have the access everything in the timeline. You can even just go over here on screen and find the title and just double click on them, and you can just type your text. And once you're done, just close this one, and as you can see, it will be updated. So in this way, it is much easier to edit. You can just double click on the logo as well and import your own logo over here. It will be replaced. And if you want to edit the logo from this project bin, then just go inside the logo folder, open up the title design, open up title 6, and here's the logo. Okay, so once you're done, now let's see how to change the colors. So changing color is very easy. So as you can see, this is the title 6. If I just go back over here, this is title 6. Just double click on that and double click on the color as well. it will open up. Now you can just select this color control layer, and in the effects control you can edit everything over here. And another way you can find from this color folder, title design and title 6, double click on that, same composition. Now over here you can control all of the titles and logos transform. So if I just open up that, this one is text 1, 2 and logo position and scale. So as you can see, if I move them, and you can also control the individual position and scale over here. And in the same way, if I just open up this text 11 to 15, so as you can see, so this template is very easy to use in terms of controls. Now in the color section, if you just change this text colors, as you can see, they will be changed. You can change the line color. If there are any logo, you can change the logo color over here. Or if you want to show your original logo color, you can just check this. It will show the original logo color. And in the same way, you can change every text color you see on screen. So that's basically it. Now you can just drag and drop any title you want and edit them depending on your need. Now if you want to construct your own title, that is also easy. Let me show you. So I'm just going to delete this pre-made design and open up the final comp and go back to this browser composition. And if I just scroll down, let me add a main title. So let's suppose I'm gonna use this darkness main title. So right click, reveal layer in source project. This is main title 5. I'm just going to drag and drop over here, scale this one to 50%, and let's go back to the browser composition and scroll down to the text elements. I'm just going to use this one. So this one must be element 2. So open up that. This is the element 2. Drag and drop, and I'm just going to scale this down to 50. Now let's go back again, and I'm going to use this one as well. So this one is 6. So drag and drop this 6 over here. I'm just going to place it over here and scale this down to like 30. Again, go back over here. As you can see, there is plenty of good design. If I just scroll down, so I'm going to use this one. Right click, reveal layer in source project. This is element 8. Drag and drop and scale this to 50%. I'm just going to put it at the bottom over here. Let's go back again. I want to use this one. Right click, reveal layer in source project, title 13. I'm going to scale this down 50 again, maybe more scale down, place it on the top. Now if you want, you can just offset the title animations so that they come in different times. Now if I just play back that, now as you can see, with this couple of steps, you can create this level of title design very easily. And now to change the text and colors, very easy. Just double click on the titles, double click on the color. From the timeline, just double click and change the text. As well as in the color, you can change the color, position, etc. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope this video helped.